Have you ever wondered why sometimes our strongest desires seem to materialize almost magically? Why intuition guides us through complex life labyrinths, whispering the right decisions? Why feelings of deep connection with others arise even across great distances? Modern science, especially the fascinating field of quantum physics, is beginning to unravel the astonishing mechanisms behind these seemingly inexplicable phenomena. Forget outdated notions of chance and powerlessness. It's time to take a fresh look at the incredible power of your own consciousness through the lens of cutting-edge scientific discoveries that seemed like science fiction just yesterday. Analyzing a vast amount of scientific papers, popular articles online, and insightful explanatory videos on YouTube from leading scientists and researchers, a fundamental idea crystallizes that has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of reality. Our physical reality isn't something static, objective, and absolutely independent of us. Instead, it exists in a constant, dynamic interplay with our consciousness at the most fundamental quantum level. You are not just a passive observer in this world, you are an active co-creator, although most of us are unaware of this incredible power that lies dormant within. Quantum wonders happening right now in your life. The observer effect, your attention, the brushstroke of reality's canvas. The classic and simultaneously mind-blowing double-slit experiment is one of the cornerstones of quantum mechanics. It vividly demonstrates an astonishing thing. The behavior of subatomic particles, like electrons, changes dramatically depending on whether they are being observed. When no one is watching, they behave as waves of probability, existing in many potential states simultaneously. But as soon as an observer appears, the wave collapses into a specific particle with a clearly defined position. Transferring this profound idea to our macroscopic world, we begin to understand how our own expectations, beliefs, and focused attention literally collapse waves of quantum probabilities into concrete events and circumstances in our lives. If you genuinely believe in the success of your new project, you subconsciously begin to notice opportunities that previously went unnoticed. Your focused attention becomes that very observer, subtly but powerfully shaping your external reality, directing energy in the necessary direction. Quantum entanglement, invisible threads connecting all that is. Another astonishing and intuitively non-obvious phenomenon of quantum mechanics is quantum entanglement. When two subatomic particles become entangled, they maintain an instantaneous correlated connection, no matter how vast the distance separating them. A change in the state of one entangled particle is instantly reflected in the state of the other. This seemingly purely physical phenomenon finds its unexpected reflections in the world of human relationships. Haven't you ever experienced a deep concern for a loved one far away, only to later find out that something happened to them at that very moment? Or suddenly think of an old friend and receive a message from them a few minutes later? These seemingly random coincidences may be manifestations of quantum entanglement at a more complex, perhaps biological level. Our emotional connections, especially between people with deep affinity, may be much deeper and more mysterious than we are used to thinking, piercing through space and time with invisible threads. Quantum biology, where consciousness meets the cell. At the forefront of science, a new and incredibly promising field is rapidly developing: quantum biology. It explores the fundamental quantum processes occurring within living organisms at the molecular and subcellular levels, and the results of these studies are mind-boggling. It turns out that our deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA, can function as a complex fractal antenna, receiving and transmitting not only biological but also, possibly, quantum information. Mitochondria, the tiny energy powerhouses within our cells, may exhibit sensitivity to our mental commands and emotions. Imagine Your every thought, every experience, every emotion is capable of influencing the functioning of your own cells at the most fundamental quantum level, optimizing or, conversely, destabilizing their work. A positive, optimistic attitude can literally create more harmonious and efficient biological processes in your body, promoting health and vitality. Your quantum toolkit, practical steps to consciously creating reality. Learn to direct your attention. Attention is the most powerful tool in your arsenal. Where do you direct your attention most of the time? To problems and fears, or to opportunities and desires? Learn to consciously redirect the focus of your attention to the outcomes you strive to bring into your life. Regular mindfulness and meditation practices will help you develop this crucial skill. Strengthen positive emotional connections. Remember the power of quantum entanglement. Consciously cultivate feelings of gratitude, love, and compassion in your relationships with others. These positive emotions create powerful quantum resonances that can positively influence both you and your loved ones. Trust the wisdom of your intuition. Intuition is not just random flashes of thought. It can be the result of deep quantum information processing by your brain, going beyond logical, sequential thinking. Learn to listen to your inner feelings. Trust your gut instincts. Regular moments of silence and self-reflection will help you better recognize the voice of your intuition. Utilize the power of visualization. Create clear and vivid mental images of your desired goals and dreams, engaging all 5 of your senses in this process. Regular visualization practice activates the observer effect at the quantum level, directing the energy of your consciousness towards their material manifestation. Imagine yourself already having achieved what you desire. Feel the emotions you would experience. Experiment with conscious intentions. At the beginning of each day, consciously formulate and set clear intentions for how you want to live that day, what results you want to achieve. Write down your intentions. Mentally repeat them throughout the day. Observe how your attention, consciously directed towards these intentions, subtly begins to shape your daily experience, opening up new opportunities and synchronicities. Practice gratitude. Every day, find moments to feel and express gratitude for all the good that is already in your life. Gratitude creates a positive energy field around you, attracting even more positive events and opportunities. Be mindful of your thoughts and words. Remember that every thought and every word you utter has an energetic vibration and is capable of influencing the quantum field around you. Strive to maintain a positive and constructive inner dialogue. Choose words that amplify your desires, not your fears. Quantum physics doesn't just tell us about the strange world of subatomic particles. It unveils the boundless, still largely unexplored potential of our own consciousness. We are no longer just passive observers of random events in a rigidly deterministic universe. We are active co-creators of our individual and collective reality at the deepest, fundamental level of quantum interactions. Understanding and consciously applying these amazing principles gives us a unique opportunity to transcend the limitations of habitual linear thinking and make a conscious quantum leap into the life we have always secretly dreamed of. Ready to take this exciting quantum leap into a new, consciously created reality? Remember, the power of creation has always been and is within you. Your incredible quantum reality awaits your conscious choice. Your quantum reality activated. What will you create first?